Well, good day to you, Food Junkie family, and welcome to Southern Food Junkie. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most important kitchen tools you can have, an Instant Read Thermometer. Now I'm going to cover why it's important to have one. I'm also going to share with you the brand that I use and recommend the most. Now let's get right into it. Okay, first of all, why do you need one? The main reasons why you need one is to check temperature of things you're cooking. So this is important, first of all, for safety reasons. We all know that cooking by temperature versus cooking by time is a more accurate way of cooking. Not only is this safer, but it also creates a better product in the end. Take, for instance, if you're cooking a steak. Some people like to cut into it to see what the color of it is. Now this is a bad habit to do because this allows the juices to drain out of the meat. And what you're left with is a dry, tough leather steak. By using the Instant Read Thermometer, you can accurately gauge the temperature of your meat. Now, there are many uses for these. Like if you're making bread, you need to have water to make the bread, and you need lukewarm water. You can use your Instant Read Thermometer to check the temperature of the water. I do this quite often when making bread. Also, if you're frying something, you can check the temperature of the oil. If you're baking bread, you can check the internal temperature of the bread to see if it's done. Remember, baking by temperature is more accurate than baking by time. Now, if you find this video useful, how about giving us a thumbs up? We truly appreciate that. Now that we got the reasons why you need one out of the way, let's talk about the brand that I love and trust. I use and recommend Thermometer thermometers. Now let me say this. I have been using Thermometer for many years now. They did send me this unit to try out several years ago, but I have used this for at least 2 or 3 years, and I love this brand and this particular thermometer. So here are a few reasons why I love this brand. This brand is used by many restaurants and professional chefs alike all over the world. This means that this is tested and proven. It's fast reading. This is so important when you're grilling over a hot grill. The longer it takes a thermometer to read the temperature, the longer your hand and arm are over a hot grill. I have a few other brands and they are great and all, but it takes them like 30 seconds before they give me a true reading. Now Thermoworks also has another one called Thermoworks 1, and it has a 1-second reading. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? Accuracy. The Thermoworks Thermopen is very accurate. If you ever want to check the accuracy of any thermometer, one way you can test this at home is by checking them with an ice bath. I've checked mine and it is spot on. But if it is not, there is a way that you can recalibrate it. Even still, you should check your thermometers kind of often with a water bath. And I'll leave a link up above for the proper way to check a thermometer by using an ice bath. Thermoworks Thermopen is water resistant. Now this thermometer is water resistant and has an IP rating of 67. This means it can withstand jet sprays or splashing water. It should not be immersed in water, but a quick rinsing should be fine. High quality. If you've held this brand in your hand and compared it to others, you would see right away that this one is a very high quality product. The fit, the finish, the build, it's all superb compared to others that I have used in the past. Now in the past I did recommend a brand called Thermopro, and that brand was pretty good for what it was, but after about a year it broke on me. It was cheap and it felt cheap, but it was a good brand, and it's a good one to start off with. So if you're looking for a cheap one, Thermopro does make a pretty cheap alternative. Thermopro does make some higher end ones too. I do want to put that out there. They are a good brand. It's just the one that I have was one of their entry level ones. And it costs about $10. And the saying is true that you always get what you pay for. Now let's cover some of the cons of this Thermoworks Thermopen. Now nothing in this world is perfect, and if I could change a few things, this is what it would be. Waterproof. Although this unit is water resistant, I wish it was waterproof. A locking probe. I wish the probe locked into several different positions. This isn't a deal breaker, but sometimes when you're inserting in meat, the probe can move on you. If it locked in place, I think it would be a lot better. Size. The size is quite large, but I would say that it fits into your hand very nice. Someone with smaller hands might not like it though. Either way, I do not think that this is a deal breaker. Price. The price is high, but you do pay for what you get for it, just like I was saying on the Thermopro, the cheaper one that I bought in the past. This is a type of investment you'll use every day, and this one right here is going to last for you. It's one product that's a once and done and never had to buy it again type of a product. I will say that Thermoworks does run sales on most of the major holidays, so keep an eye out for that. Now, I've wanted to do this video for several years now, but I really wanted to test it out and see how this would hold up. Even though I know it was a quality product, I want to make sure that it would last. So if you want to purchase one of these, I would truly appreciate it if you would use my affiliate link down below. This link will take you straight to Thermoworks' website. It's free to you, but I do get a small commission by sending you there. And I only recommend products that I think is high quality and that I would or do use myself. As always, we want to thank you for watching. If you hadn't subscribed yet, hit that sub button. We would love to have you be a part of our family. Also, there will be a video that will pop up right here and one right here. I think those will be something that you will love and enjoy. We'll see you next time on Southern Food Junkie. Let's get food junk.